says. That might be some dynamic allergies. All right, you are very, very welcome to come in. And Sarah Cottalesi, nice to have you in studio, friend. Our team leader when it comes to Halo. This is a 10,000 milliamp faux leather power bank with fast charge. I tell you what, these are a godsend because many times I will bring my iPad into my bedroom at night, turn on a meditation app. Well, last night, in the middle of the night, I got a low battery warning. So I went to while I was tucked in bed. So I made my way out of bed, patted myself into the kitchen, and found my Halo power bank. Brought it back into the bedroom, plugged it in, and I was good to go until morning.
Oh, of course. And I think it's having that backup power is something that we all need. We kind of take for granted that our phone is always going to be charged exactly how we want it. It's going to be working when we need it to. But the reality is that you need that backup power. What we love about this one is that this is 10,000 milliamps. Truly a sweet spot when it comes to portable power.
I'm going to ask you to step off because your mic is off, and it is. Oh, she's good now.
Oh, I'm good now.
Oh, she's good now.
Oh, you did magic.
Then apparently we're fine.
We're all good.
It's a good thing because your mic is down in parts where I should not go after it.
I know, safekeeping, right? But no, what I was saying is that 10,000 milliamps is a sweet spot when it comes to portable power. So really what that means is most phones between 1.5 and 2 full charges before you have to recharge Halo. But more importantly, powerful enough to power your iPad. Maybe, I think you have the iPad Pro, right? You have the larger one. Yeah. And this is, we actually have a big deal going on right now. This is that big deal iPad that we have here. But in addition to all of your phones, headphones, watches, beauty devices, and speakers, this is going to give you the power that you need, but most importantly, when and where you need it most.
When and where you need it most. And this is going to make a big difference because we recreate differently.
Yep.
Each of us.
Oh, for sure.
And we have different appliances that we depend on, and we live in a very power-centric society.
Oh, for sure. I mean, we have really yucky weather today, but I don't know if you got the warning where you live, but from the power company that bad weather was coming, and they said, be prepared for a power outage. I mean,
I got that last week.
Yeah, I did. And it's something that the whole idea behind Halo 2 is that you have that emergency backup power, but then you start moving over into the sheer portability. This weighs just ounces, and then also the convenience of it. And the fact that it's 10,000 milliamps means that you can charge your phone and then charge something else as well. You don't have to charge it every single time you're using it. But what makes this one so special is that the fact that it is that full leather wrap. So in the world of Halo, we've sold over 8 million Halos since we launched back in 2012. And I can only say just a few have ever had the faux leather. So again, I love this time of year, perfect for gift season, perfect for college, high school graduates. And if you're gifting electronics, kind of throw this in there too, because it's going to make those electronics work faster. You're actually showing us the 2 ports, and again, another special feature of this one is that it does have that fast charging. So you see that in out with that Type-C. Whether you're recharging your Halo or charging your devices, it's fast charge. So we all can appreciate knowing that as soon as you plug into Halo, it's immediately going to start powering. And then we also have that power gas gauge on the front too. So 2 devices at the same time is what you can power, and it could be 2 phones. It could be your phone and a tablet, earbuds, AirPods, you name it. But again, 10,000 milliamps in something that packs a massive amount of power in a really tiny footprint is something that Halo really does well.
Yeah, this is about the size of a credit card. Now, it's a little thicker than a credit card, but as far as its dimensions, probably maybe if you put 6 credit cards together, you would have the same thickness.
Smaller than a deck of cards. How's that?
Yeah, smaller than a deck of cards.
Yes.
Is a good way to describe it.
Yeah.
And this is something that fits into your handbag, into your tote bag.
Yeah, for
into
sure.
Into your carry-on, whatever.
Yeah, and it's perfect again when you're traveling. Think of, maybe you have a road trip coming up this weekend for the holiday, or next weekend, I guess, for the holidays. But it's perfect because you really can charge it up and then tuck it away where you want to be able to access it. Work tote, school bag, diaper bag, gym bag, you name it. And I mean, these colors are amazing. And again, that faux leather wrap on the outside makes it just a stunning gift.
Now, we have 3 colors for you to choose from today, and they are red in the middle. I also have this in navy. And then finally I have this in gold.
Yeah, and I would almost say the gold is like a light camel color, like in handbags and purses and shoes. It's that really beautiful light camel, but they all have, is this one gold? Oh, this one has gold, and then the other two have silver accents on it. But again, stunning, beautiful, and you know, something that all of us can relate to, the fact that we need power. I mean, years ago, even when we launched Halo, phones were a luxury. Not everybody had them.
Right.
But you know, fast forward just a few years, and it's probably one of the most important accessories that we leave the house with, and now you'll leave with a Halo 2. So
and
it really
if you ever leave the
universal.
house without a phone, you feel exposed.
Oh, yeah, and the same thing goes then with power too, because you know, if you leave here and then you're like, oh, let me stop at the grocery store. The list is on the grocery store. Oh, let me stop here, 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 here. If you don't have, you know, power in your phone, what if you have to make that call or take that call? So it's really important that we all have it, and you know, low battery does not discriminate. It happens to every single one of us, but now you don't have to choose. You can simply plug in, and oh, by the way, when you're charging your devices, you can also continue to use your phone or your devices. You don't have to tuck it away and just wait. But as soon as you plug in, it immediately turns on and it immediately starts charging.
Something like this is something that makes a great gift because you don't need to know what music someone listens to.
Right.
What YouTube channel someone watches, what pictures that they are looking at on a regular basis.
Right.
This is just extra power.
Yeah, that's it.
This is extra power, and
Actually,
you're going to become the greatest and coolest aunt, uncle, mom, dad,
Yeah.
grandma, grandpa,
Yeah.
anybody, because what you've done is you've given the gift of portable power.
Yeah, and I love it too. I mean, you know, my kids are all adults now, but when they had we first gave the phone, I mean, their emergency was different from my emergency, right? They wanted to make sure that they kept up with their friends and music and texting. But for me, I needed to be available for the kids. And you didn't really have to worry about, you know, not having cell phone power anymore once you had Halo. And from launching back in 2012, we were 2,800 milliamps. Now we're 10,000, and we really believe that this is that sweet spot because you'll get multiple charges before you have to recharge.
And what was that? I'm sorry, Fran. We're getting limited with these. They're going quickly, and we have them in gold, we have red, and we have navy. Again, I wouldn't care if it were purple with yellow polka dots.
I know.
If it's giving me the power I need, I'm in like
great?
Flynn.
Yes.
Don't miss out on this opportunity. Thank you so much, Sarah. It's good to see you as
too.
always.
I'll see you.
Now, let's talk about